Yeah,
Ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am.
good afternoon. Very good afternoon. So this is, as you know, this is our first meeting. So I would love to know about yourself.
Yes, ma'am, definitely. My name is Vijaylaxmi. I am from Rajasthan. By profession, I am a government teacher and I am a mother also. And if I have a leisure time, I want to spend with the nature, plant. That's
Ah,
all.
that's great
Thank you, ma'am.
because nature is the very necessary for us.
Yes, ma'am. Today is, I think, very essential for us after
Yes,
COVID, especially.
yes, and because if we live with nature, our health is also good, and our mental peace is very good.
Yes, we feel relaxed.
Yes,
And
I
after time, we connected with plants, and just like our kid, we always want to take care. In summer, winter, we want to save
yes,
plant.
yes. Plants also, and our weather. We have this four season.
Yes,
So
yes.
that season is also good for our health because
And
we are not used to of just one kind of weather, living in one kind of weather. Sometimes I imagine how people live just only in winter season, whole year, and
yes,
in summer season. But we are very fortunate person. We have that four weather.
yes, and for I forgot, ma'am. I want to wish you very happy Vasant Panchami.
Same here, same here. Today is my first conversation, and our topic was same Vasant Panchami. So happy Vasant Panchami to you and your family and whoever will watch this video.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
And
Um,
ma'am, last of I think 15 days we all facing cloudy weather, drizzling, and now it's a very full of sunny days and it's enjoying time.
yes, here is pleasure is very pleasant. Neither hot nor cool.
Yes,
Very pleasant weather. So we are, and obviously here is not. We are facing cold weather in Bombay.
we can easily watch some flowers, some insect, after the winter, a long time.
I like winter, summer season a lot. Why? Because freely we can go anywhere.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but in winter season, just we keep ourselves warm. For that reason, we don't prefer to go outside almost. Most of the time, just we have some work for
A day
outside.
shorter, so we can't do more anything.
Yes, and sometimes we just bask in the sun. Our skin get tanned,
Yes, yes, definitely, ma'am.
and yeah, all the time just we thinking keep ourselves warm. And for that reason, in winter season, in rural area, urban area is okay because there is lots of facility. They use their own transport. They use electricity gadgets for keep their rooms warm, keep their self warm. So there is, I think, no any issue. A little bit, but when it's comes to the fog, if any day, any time for 15 days, and weather is very smoky and there is lots of fog, so we are not able to see outside anything. Even our very close distance, we are not able to watch that, see that. So how can we drive in northern India? Almost it's happening. Many accident people met, and with many accident.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yes.
yes, and there is a, winter vacation also. These days, uh, winter 15 days winter vacation and 15 days summer vacation. They have divided. School has divided in two part. But in our time, we got that summer vacation for 1 month, and we enjoy 1.5 month.
Yes, yes, very true, ma'am.
Yes, but these days children they don't enjoy like
Yeah,
that.
no, life is very suffocating, also congested, especially in the urban areas. They have no much more space to playing, go outside, flying kites, running, And earlier we have a lot of space, open ground, lot of the trees, gardens, pond. So nowadays they are, I think, we can say that reduced day by day. They
And
rarely.
it's not only in urban area, rural area also. Rural area, there is also people aware of their children's education, and that's why whole day they send their child very far away from the home for the study, because you are not visible, because there is no good facility in rural areas, so just nearby the city. They provide them any school which is English medium, and
Yeah,
they don't government school is nearby their village and hometown, but they don't prefer government school.
yeah, yes, yes.
So
And
for that reason, children are suffering a lot, because their school timing is 10 o'clock, 9:30 in northern India, and children leave their home by 7 o'clock, by 6 o'clock, because they get stuck in the traffic. That's why 2 hours and 2.5 hours prior they leave their home. I have seen children, just they are not able to open their eyes. They
yeah,
very sleepy, and just they rub their eyes, and they don't take breakfast. They are not properly conscious ki
yeah,
what is happening with me, you know.
yes, yes, very true, ma'am.
Parents and family members make them take bath and help them to get ready. Anyhow, just they close their eyes, and
Yes,
even they have constipation also.
yeah.
Get fresh in the morning clearly.
Yes, ma'am, it is very true, and that's why last 4 or 5 months I moved to the town, leave the village, left the village, and I moved a town due to the study of my son. He has to up and down 2 3 hours. So I want to avoid him that kind of problem. So we husband and wife moved to a town. In village we have not any good school, and I have also moved to a town for due to my job, so we think we should move a town and we can solve our both of problem.
Yes, and almost in rural area, people just leave their house only for study and earning for bread and butter.
Yeah,
They
very true.
totally depends on agriculture.
Yes,
They
and
they are
especially talk about ma'am Rajasthan have no facility of irrigation and rain, so most of time we have to face the drought in Rajasthan, and agriculture is nowadays not supporting. No, we the farmer have faced a lot of problems. Sometime heavy rainfall, sometime drought, sometime other insect. So they have faced lot of problems. So most of farmer left.
actually you are very right. In urban area, people get good education these days. Still, they don't have any environment and any job to earn money, because there is only two types of job. One is a teacher, one is a banker. Almost people prefer these two profession. Otherwise, if you talk about in any company, there is no lots of facilities, because industry is not there. in nearby our hometown.
Yeah, yeah,
You go far away from your home, like Lucknow, Kanpur, Varanasi, then you can get little bit.
yeah,
There
yeah,
is also not much more, just little bit.
yeah.
And in rural area, people don't prefer to work on the shop as a shopkeeper, on the cloth shop, jewelry shop, on any medical store. They don't like to work there. I am talking about women. They
Mm,
don't prefer. Men is okay, but they don't let the woman to do work that kind of work. You
yes,
know,
yes.
yeah, because just they think what people will say
Yeah.
because of their reputation.
Yes, and it is also safe for women, ma'am. Now, gradually things are changing, but earlier days it is not considered as a safe job, other job. You know, instead of teacher, banking, and doctor, these kind of three job for the women's, and
Yes,
that is the considered the safe job. You know, and if
yes,
the women go for any private company, their family worried about his security, and also she moved to a metro city. How can live a female in a metro city? How can manage? So it is the concern of our family. And nowadays, I think the thinking and thought process mindset is changed. It gradually changed.
yes. It has changed, but not that much because they ladies nowadays involved in teaching, and there is a ASA worker,
Yeah, yeah.
and many type of ladies job is there, but they don't paid for that good amount of salary. Just they work whole day. That is very not easy task. That is very tough for them, but still they are paid by less amount of salary, and they
Yeah,
can't survive 1500, 2000, and 2000. They can't survive in that. And whole day I have a my friend, she is asa worker, so she told me about that when surveys come, she occupied totally whole day. If
yeah,
any pregnant lady are there, so she visit to the doctor. She prefer to the doctor and take to that lady to the doctor. If that doctor doesn't treat her, she need to prefer some other hospital, other doctor. So whole day till the delivery, ASA worker is with them.
yeah, yes, yes.
Don't care how they survive.
Things, ma'am, the women education nowadays, and especially in my state, increasing day by day. Now, girls are studying and very good and always got first rank. I have been seen, I have been watching last 15 year. I am in this profession, it's been 15 year. And I always watching the girls stand first in their class in, and also nowadays in our state as a officer, women's are good ranks and stand first, three or four na places. Always found a girl, a women, and it's a very good thing for our women. And now recently we faced a election, so lot of women are on duty as a PRO. Also, my district collector is a female. So it's a very good thing. Say in the officer line, we can easily found now women's, and in our state also the separate police station for women's, and also the booth, polling booth is also the for especially women, all tackled by the women. Also some hospital take care by the women. So it's a good thing. It's a pace is very true, very low, you can say, not a rapid pace, but
But
I think still
things thing
change.
has been changed a little bit.
Oh,
Yes.
yes, yes, yes. And nowadays, some people and some male persons are, nowadays we have to need the reservation. They feel insecurity. And just I talked about in my staff, we are 30. female in my
Yes,
staff. And
ma'am, you are a government teacher and private.
yes, I am a government teacher.
Because there is a Shiksha Mitra. They are also teacher. Shiksha Mitra. There is a category in the teacher.
Nowadays, these kind of scheme not found. Earlier, it is found, but nowadays they
Yes.
are not a permanent place in government
Yes.
sector.
Yes, because I am talking about a few before Corona, maybe 5 and 6 years back, they fought for their post, you
Uh,
know, and earlier they paid a high amount of salary, just 39,000. But after this fighting, uh, they get less amount of salary as 10,000. Now it is increases, but that time. So they fight for that. Ki we are not permanent and we our amount is getting low. We are getting low amount of salary. So it is not good. How can we survive? And we have been teaching for 15 years, 18 years. Still, we are not a permanent teacher. So it is not good. And our house is depend on our earning.
yes, yes.
So government just take three and four teachers, because they divided 10,000. So they take four hire four teachers,
Yeah,
because there is lots of uh, lack of teacher. Student didn't get good salary, and many people, educated people, they are jobless.
yeah,
So for their recovery,
yes,
maybe
yes.
that is there. Yes,
Ma'am, are
but
you a teacher?
yes, ma'am.
Are you a teacher in government sector?
No, no. Earlier, I was a teacher in private sector, not government.
Okay, I want to say you a dark side of the government system because if a person got a government job, so some people, very few people are work honestly. No, they don't want to do their work honest and hard work. After knowing that we are permanent, we no need to fear about of any earning source. After some time, they feel lazy and dishonest, disloyal to their job. I keenly watch and usually found people are lazy and almost deny making excuses to avoid works. So government have a tend to privatizations. Some people are wanted to take advantage in government sector. If we have a school, I want to raise high position, and the government employee have that not that kind of the mindset. you know they want to avoid it and they not giving their 100%.
Yes,
Very few people. No, so we citizen are the responsible of these kind of government scheme. The temporary teacher, we are getting less salary. If we are capable, if we are eligible for any post, then any private sector give us a lot of handsome amount.
yes. You know, we citizens, anywhere, citizens are responsible for that, because they are aware of those kinds of things. They aware of their rights, and
Yeah.
even they keep quiet. They don't fight for that their rights, and that's the reason.
Capable, first citizen have to capability, first we have to skilled, you know
Yes, yes. But everything is available nowadays on the YouTube, on the social media. You just you read, you try to know about the government services, your rights, what is your rights is there, how type of question you can raise there for about study, about their work. Just you check your children's note and diary, and all you try to know all the rule and regulation of the study, and after that you make a diary, make a questions, and then you ask them. And if they are denied, they are not following your rules and regulations, just you complaint in written.
Yes,
uh,
yes, yes.
Whatever is government policy made by the government. So just if citizens, parents aware of those kinds of activities,
Yes, yes, yes.
they do their duty proper way. Otherwise, that's the reason they are not honest people. They don't do their duty honestly. That's why people prefer to send their child in private school.
Yeah,
No, otherwise not need to pay for them extra for the bus, for the uniform, and for the extra curriculum. There are many types of things, because their child is suffering. uh,
yeah,
he he is not getting proper sleep, he is not getting proper food, only for that reason. So if anybody watch this video, they aware of these kinds of things. Whatever is your profession, people if want to raise their hand, raise their voice about against of those kinds of activity, laziness and honesty, they can raise. Because everything available on the YouTube, Facebook, Google, there are lots of things. You talk about even children and social media. What is the teacher's duty? What is
yeah,
the parent's duty? How to nurture a child? How to read and write? How to check their notebook? How to behave with the children? How to behave with the teenagers? Parents, everything is available. So
yeah,
that is only excuse. People know how to use social media these days.
yeah,
So
yeah.
why they don't aware of that kind of activities? If
Yes,
is nearby your hometown, near in your village, anywhere, if there is a government school, we raise your voice together and try to uh, reach the top level of your village. That is not only a school.
kids have a tendency to most of parents busy in social media strolling all day long. They
Yes.
make funny videos, watching funny videos, and also student indulge engross in the social media. All students are become to be influencer, Instagram, YouTube, and other Facebook and other platform. Otherwise, and nowadays we have enough knowledge available on YouTube and internet. We can easily educate it, you know. And first
they
of all, we have
they
to be able.
influence those kinds. They influenced by their parents.
Yes,
They not that is their fault. That is fault of their parents. Their parents is not in discipline their self. Nobody will prefer you to do the job outside if you decided to stay at home as being a housewife. As a housewife, it's okay, but still we every woman have to involve somewhere in good way, reading, writing, something, art, craft, singing, whatever your hobby is, just you involve there, because keep yourself busy. If you don't have any goal, you become dull. We just sit at one place watching, operating the mobile, watching the TV. Not TV, this day no one prefer to watch TV.
yes,
Just they scrolling on the YouTube, Facebook, making the reel. So that kind of activity is increases many diseases. That is harmful for our skin, that is harmful for our eyesight.
yes,
So
yes,
we should just continue with valuable things. You
yeah,
learn meditation, yoga, and you can choose any profession that we handle stay at home,
yeah,
not
yeah,
need to go outside. These days, online facility is available. Just you take one classes, one any hobby, cooking classes, stitching classes, whatever you want, whatever talent you have, you can utilize through the media and through your nearby neighborhood people. Just because if you have any goal, you try to keep yourself updated. Just you get ready for that work, you quickly do your home household chores.
Yeah.
I have to do that work. So that for that reason, not only for bread and butter,
Yes, ma'am.
completely you used to those kinds of habits, then you can survive. Otherwise, people don't like you. You just sit at one place in your home, in any corner, nobody will going to ask you. And
Yes.
you, everything is changing very fast.
Very fast. Rapid changes, and children learn from the watching. They are don't learn from any preach and any given oral education. They always watch their parents, their family members. So it is a very good thing. We should follow our passion, we should follow our hobbies, and that's why we able to become something new personality, and also inspire our children, our hard work.
Just you mention one word, oral. So I remember that thing. These days, children just their book is warm. They are because I have seen many children. If you ask them orally something, maths things, yeah, anything, orally they are not comfortable. If you give them pen and paper, they are very active. If you give them a calculator, they are active. They are just calculate in the mobile. But in our time, orally we are very active, you know.
Yeah,
People just ask anything, we quick we answer. When we are in this in a school, we were in school that time. Orally they are not as much as strong.
because our education system is based on theoretical, ma'am. It is not practical. And earlier the education system is the practical, the math and the calculation are in a very practical way. And nowadays the education system and syllabus and curriculum also on the theory base. There is a
Yes,
no practical.
yes.
That's that they are not able to do in orally, and also
Yes,
need to pen and paper and calculator.
yes, ma'am. So this conversation is very lengthy, and if you want to talk, we talk hours and hours. There is no doubt.
Yeah, we can continue, and that is the Indian have a specialty. They talk and any topic, and they have no time limited. Time fly easily. They don't remind how much time they spend in in the talking.
But I am really very happy to talk to you. It
Yes,
was a great conversation.
enjoy a lot, and when time fly, I don't remind. Also, we forgot and indulge in our conversation.
Yes, ma'am. But you have good experience of teaching.
Thank you, ma'am. And it's also my passion in teaching. I want to do something in different way in my teaching, and that's why I try to know fluency in my speaking. I try to give my 100% to my students as possible as.
Yes, because everything is not every quality is not only one person, not only as a teacher. If
Yeah,
you see, every people had different talent. Whatever talent you have, whatever interest we have, individually we should polish that habit and that quality. You know why? Because if we are an honest person, uh, everyone like that person, and that person always try to update their self. And
yeah,
first of all, being a teacher, we should be very passionate and honest for the student, because students are pillar of our nation.
yes, ma'am. Very true. And that's why we should learn a new thing every day. We should update it every day.
Yes,
We
and second thing,
we are
teachers duty is
we
make them a good human being. Make
yeah.
them a good human being. That is not, we are not only for teacher for those children. We are as a parents believe on the teacher, and then they send their child to school. And if parents making any mistake there, in their study, they should also make them understand ki this thing is going wrong. So just you need to improve that. It is not good for your child's career and child's behavior. That is
Yes,
our team. But yeah, you are right. Many people just they are cunning. They don't do their duty honestly, and they don't care about those children. Just the selfish person. They just
yeah,
think about their salary and about their comfort. They
yeah,
don't
yes.
think.
But teacher have a big responsibility to become a good citizen for country.
Yes, yes, you are right.
Yes, enjoy it a lot,
Yeah,
and also you show interest in my in my talking and in this conversation. Make a interest, and you made my day.
same,
Okay,
same here, and definitely we will discuss that great topic.
shall we wrap up our session?
Yes, yes. Let's call it a day. And
Okay,
I hope I am looking forward for the next session very soon. Okay,
okay,
ma'am.
thank
Bye
you. Okay,
bye. Have a nice day.
have a nice day, ma'am.